It's ever changing yet forever the same. Money and power and greed, the game. They suck and devour the souls of the slain. What a feast for the beast at their table of shame. With napkins round necks to catch the blood that drains from the flesh they chew. It's hell to gain, and we know this place, huh? All too well. Dank with the smell of death and doom. It hovers, it smothers. No growth, no room, no pretty, no please. Just gray, just gloom. Just bond me a hope, and it died too soon. Just jucking, just jiving, just living. We just fools, and we know this place.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome y'all to the Soul Series presents here at the Suite. My name is Chris One-Eye Williams, and this is my lovely host and partner, the Asia Rainey. Now this is my last poem, so I gotta say something to you young brothers out here in these hoods. Whether you're a nerd, an athlete, or you slanging and banging with your thing. And I'm making one last appeal to try to show y'all young brothers the real deal and invite y'all to come join my new game. See, my game's gonna be armed, strong, intelligent young black men, all in a revolutionary state of mind, who understands you don't need guns and triggers to prosper and make your figures and detest the self-destruction of his own kind.
So I wanna be a rapper. See, cause I could be that dapper. Study BET and get that swagger. Throw a bitch or a hole in my video. Talk about crime or jail time in every one of my rhymes and watch my pockets get fatter. I want to be the dopest MC. Get the dopest money. Ride out with the dopest honey. Cheat on her with superhead. Something like getting caught with her in my bed giving me superhead. Then make a DVD using the hidden camera sitting on top of my TV. Leak it to TMZ, MTV, BET, LMNOP. It really don't matter, see, because they all gonna boost my record sales straight to the TOP. I want to be a rapper. I want to get shot 50 times, repeat the same 50 lines in the same 50 rhymes, get locked up 50 times for 50 different crimes, then back on TV, release a new CD, talk about my shine, talk about my flow. You ask where I get my style, be damned if I know. Cause I done rock so many shows and sex so many hoes, rhyme jack so many pros, you know my saying, anything goes.
I remember real men like Hannibal, African warrior king of Carthage, son of Hamilcar Barca, who was the very bane of Rome's existence, a man who with sword, shield, and spear decimated the very idea of oppression and who the world thought was best in battle. Now for a quick history lesson. In 218 BC, at the Battle of Trebia, Rome had an African king outmanned and outweaponed. But see, the Roman general Tiberius Longus had no idea with whom he was messing. In 6 hours, Hannibal's forces annihilated 28,000 of Rome's best. That's 8 men per second, leading to the worst defeat in all of Rome's history. Yes, the empire had its ass handed to them by an African.
Y'all, give it up for Loretta Marie.
Obatala's child has a clear head, heart and mind connect. He is here, my love is here. He receives it openly with flaws and all. I stand tall with he by my side. Ifa's laws I abide, seeing the I and I and I. His light, my light, our light breathes a newness within me. Breath no longer heavy, now I breathe steady. Life is sweet, filled with honey, abundance formed in love. And he has shown me through his eyes that we are beautiful and beauty is we. We are beautiful and beauty is we. We are beautiful and beauty is we. And so I breathe deep. And so I breathe deep. And so I breathe deep. And because of that, I say I love you. Mo farenre and te amo maske. I love you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe.
Give it up for Chuck Perkins.
The yellow moon is the eyeball of a black cat who sleeps with one eye open to light witness to the miracles of pirouetting stars. Daylight is the sun's gift to earth. It is delivered in 8 minutes. The lover boy's sun is constantly in hot pursuit. Flatter, the earth occasionally trembles. Mountains are subsequent goosebumps. Trees are mostly temperamental. Sometimes they seem to go with the wind. Other times they stand silent, stoic,
and still. Oak trees like to stand with this attitude like they are the royalty in the tree world. But their outstretched branches can't mask their surrender to something more majestic than they.
Oh, let's focus on the clock on the wall and tell me how you doing. Well, Doc, I'm hurting. I got myself in a pinch. It's a real one. My big head took a loss to the little one, and I might have a little one. See, I slept with a girl who slept with another dude on another night only 3 days later. Did you use a condom? No, I played myself, and the other nigga came inside her. Then she swung back for the one more again, but we got into an argument and we stopped talking. For 6 months we was nothing like friends till I'm sitting in a restaurant and guess who walks in? Who? Belly full like a motherfucker, second trimester, man that's messed up. Well, is it you or the other brother? Guess what? Guess who? We gotta ask Maury. Let the rain come down. I feel like rain's coming down. I feel like
She just throwing some stuff. So I ain't even gonna filibuster on that one. Y'all know she hot. If you don't know, you about to find out. Y'all give it up for Icon.
See, fish like me used to travel in schools, but like tadpoles, mine had to enroll in a new school because we don't live at the same residence. Thought things would change once we got a new president, but I'm still screaming, still crying out for help. But we are fish, folks in search of happiness, and fish don't have voices, or not audible ones at least, or ones that we own so we rent and lease, and loan sharks eat us for dinner. Chase after us until we surrender, gut us like abandoned homes, fillet our dignity, take away our backbone until we become spineless jellyfish. Toss us in the frying pan, but we cannot stand the heat in the kitchen. Living out shallow dreams, but still drowning in the deep end. Looking for that last bit of oxygen to breathe in, but we just keep on swimming and skimming the surface until the surf is calm. The tide is no longer high, and we can once again reside inside the ocean looking for freedom, 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 freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
My daddy left us that day. He cared more about his liquor than me and my sister, but I really wanted daddy to stay. So we prayed, and then my poor mama said that daddy had to go away. But after months he came home, he was sober and strong, and mama took him back again. He never raised his hand, 'cause if he did, he would land in a grave. That's what mama said. But how you stay there that long when you know he was wrong? She said you had to have a little faith. 'Cause faith ain't got no eyes, but she got long legs. And gotta be why my mama don't cry. It's gotta be why my mama don't cry. It's gotta be why my mama don't cry. So he speaks of his dreams as if no one is listening, like mere whisperings in the wind, but I hear him.
It talks about what it is and the work that is required and the work that we are doing as poets and servants and people. And when we hear this word servant, not looking at it as this aspect of servitude and slavery, but looking at it as the greatest gift possible. You know, it's an elder that said that, you know, service is the rent we pay for living, she says, you know. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing when we can be called to perform the highest task of serving the people and being here for the people and loving in a manner in which our Lord loves us as well. So I give thanks. I love y'all like God do, and I'll see y'all soon.